Hey guys, welcome to this episode of Huck with Hofstra. This one is going to be sponsored by Lone Star Discs. I've got my full bag of LSD plastic here ready to go, and I'll be doing a course review / first round at Little Egypt up here on the north side of Conroe. All right, hole one here at Little Egypt is 341 feet, straight downhill to the basket. A lot of people will go the forehand route if they have one. I don't have a big forehand, so I'm just going to try backhanding this Alpha Harpoon straight down the gut. That'll play. All right, so the issue is I have this massive tree right in my way, so I can't do my normal putt. Do this wide straddle, massive tree. It's not even that big. Oof. All right, so, is it still recording? Okay. A little bit of a shaky start at Little Egypt, taking a 4 on hole 1, but we're gonna try and clean it up. All right. So I'm gonna start with the excuses early, in order. My back hurts, I'm tired. I can't say that I'm hungry because I'm full. It's hot. Am I running out of room for excuses? I'm bad.
You're too strong.
Yeah. Hole 2. Uphill, BB6, not sure how far, nice and easy. I'll take that. That'll play. Spiky bushes. In my leg, spiky bushes. In my leg. Jam. Hole 3, 279 feet. BB6. Alpha plastic.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
All right.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Holy crap.
I may not shoot my best round today just because, first time really playing a wooded course in months, but I'll take a little throw in, you know what I'm saying? Get this sucker out of the basket. Bravo penny. Everybody needs to go pick one up. They go in. All right, y'all. After that miraculous throw in for terrible score. Hole 4, 339 feet. Obviously it's a par 3. You have 2 routes. You have this left side, which can be a good forehand route if you can forehand, or this backhand route, which is a big sweeping dumpy kind of guy. So I've got a Bravo Mad Cat, and I'm gonna see how close to the pin I can get. Oh, the branch. That'll play though. So if I wouldn't have ticked that branch, we would have been center fairway, pretty much bar job, pretty much tap in. So let's see what we can do with what we got. I'm gonna run it for you, Mr. Squirrel. Ooh. Okay, more push. Katrina Allen. Alpha midi, 311 feet uphill. I'm hoping I can kind of crank on this and hug that right side. Hole 5. All right, don't hit a tree. That's it. Park chop, park chop. So the other good thing about Little Egypt is in the hotter summer months, when the other local courses are out in the open, these trees really do hold in a lot of the cool early morning dew, whereas the other ones you start blazing and burning your skin in the sun. So highly recommend coming playing in the summer months while you still have a lot of sunlight. I want to say this is 30 feet. I want to say I'm just outside circle, but I'm not going to jump it. Oh, one more try. Midi. One more. Ah! All right, hole 6, 240 feet. It is a big Annie or a big forehand down the gut. I'm gonna try the forehand play, even though I'm not a great forehander. And I'm gonna go with an Alpha Mad Cat. Let's kind of see what I can do here. Oh, it's too big. I'm not good. So let's try. Ooh. All right. I'm gonna try a BB6. BB6 super flat. That will play with that tree kick. Okay. Oof.
Your bag got in my way.
My bag over. All right, so I'm +1 as of right now. We're on hole 7. It's 304 feet, straight to the basket. They actually shortened this tee pad because people were throwing it into the neighbors' yards, and there's a giant banana spider about 5 foot above me. All right, so I got 2 shots. You choose. Harpoon right side, penny up the gut. What do you think?
Harpoon right side.
Harpoon right side, okay. Okay. My favorite in the glow plastic. Glow and Bravo seem to do me well.
I said penny up the gut.
Oh, gotcha. Penny up the gut. I can do that. Bravo plastic. Fantastic.
I said harpoon right side.
You said harpoon right side? Okay. Bravo. It's my favorite. Fantastic. You said penny up the gut?
I did.
Glow plastic. It's my favorite. Oh, what the I can't do anything right.
This is bullcrap.
All right, so we're gonna go with the first harpoon that I threw, which actually wasn't a bad shot. I got a good kick off this big tree here. So all I gotta do is sink a putt.
Let's set you up real fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems like the universe is telling me to do more straddle putts, because that's all I seem to be able to do today. Oh!
There you go.
I'm counting it. I'm gonna throw, this one is hole 8, 201 feet, but it's deceiving because it's a pushing forehand hyzer or just a flat overstable forehand or a big Annie sweep. So the shot that I'm going to play from is going to be my forehand, but I want to show you what a big Annie can do on this hole. So come back! Maybe I'm going to play from the Annie, who knows? Nobody knows, do we really know? Does anybody really know? All right, so I got to put this on a big push. Chains, just kidding.
I think you're actually parked, to be fair.
I wanted to do the Annie first.
I know.
My wife. If I could get my butthole out of my butt.
I'm trash.
I think more right. I circled 2 putts and need more right. Was my first one the one that skipped all the way over here?
I want to say yes, but
Yeah. Because it's my bruised Abe Lincoln. He got a big bruise on his face. I should be birdieing these holes.
I was gonna say he's not bruised. It's the gunshot wound.
Oh, but that was in his head. This is in his neck.
Oh.
All right, hole 9, 379 feet. You can push left, you can push right, you can do...
I would like to throw a mockingbird, please.
Yeah. Here's a mockingbird for you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna throw a curl, because I can. Sweet. I heard that other dude hit a tree and I was like, that's me. That's me next. Yeah. All right, let's try what I was gonna do.
Do it.
Harpoon.
Just make sure you move out after. Definitely trust your first shot.
My first go-to shot, yeah.
Just definitely trust your instincts.
Don't ever listen to women, men.
Don't ever listen to your wife.
Know your
wife
worth,
never
king.
knows what she's talking about.
All right, moving on. Moving on. So I don't really have a putt. I've got this like sneaky gap to get through. So let's see if I can sneak something. Or do I go the big Annie route? I'll take that layup. Yeah, I'll take that layup for sure. Yeah. All right, coming up to hole 10, I am +2 through 9, which is not bad, all things considered, for how bad I'm playing today, how many trees I'm realistically hitting today, and how goofy we're being. But hole 10's a little tricky. Right off the tee pad, you have this group of trees that separates your forehand from your backhand holes. So you almost want to put like a pushing something or a hyzer something or a something something, you know?
Something.
Put something. 244 feet. Try and go up the gut here. Try and really just... What did I throw here last time? Oh, I remember what I threw here last time. Okay.
Show
Bravo.
your disc off. I'm sorry. I was saying show your disc off.
So I've got a cotton candy Bowie here. You can see how pretty that is. Super, super sweet. Shout out to Caleb for picking this one out for me. So what I like to try and kind of do here is a little Judy chop forehand that flexes through the trees. We'll see if it works out. Oh, it's so beef! I'm down in a canyon. But that'll play. So one of my other favorite things about Little Egypt is it's close enough to Huntsville State Park that it actually feels like you're walking through Huntsville State Park when you come here. The trails there are just like the trails here that you take to walk through and play, and it's really nice. If you want to get away and kind of get out in nature, surrounded by trees and needles and leaves and whatever else you can find. But do beware of the wildlife, because there is snakes and other such things here. So this Bowie here that I threw off the tee was actually perfect. It must have kicked this tree over here, because what you can't see is there's a 60-foot drop off right here to my right. So if my Bowie went down there, it's quite a long putt up. But now we just have to step on the poison ivy and make our putt. Try and get rid of the sounds in the background of people walking through the trails and the bees buzzing around your head.
It's rolling down.
Dang it, man. Hey, did you guys know? Pennies float.
Is there water?
Mine is floating in the water. Don't mind me, just climbing down a canyon. Okay. And the putt of the century, folks. That counts.
You're up here. Clumsiest Sasquatch I've ever seen.
All right, got the film. Here ain't. I like that Bowie more and more every time I throw it.
Do it again, look at the camera. Ooh.
I literally thought that was going left side of Jane's. Pennies float! We're working on it. Hole 11, 277 feet. You have a right side gap. You can kind of throw something out there that's a little bit overstable, have it come in, sit just short of the pin, or I've seen people take this left side gap and just kind of hover something up there and absolutely park the hole. So I'm gonna go with the overstable route with my Mad Cat and Alpha Plastic and see if I can't shake this off a tree and in the basket.
Solid.
A lot of trees I avoided there. Easy putt, Josh. Easy putt. Straight in.
Like that.
Take your two. Oh, birdie. You know what gets birdies? Cats. Hole 12 is 500 feet. You need like a super solid tee shot to get up to the landing zone that's up there. I would normally disc down and throw a mockingbird, but let's try it.
Why not?
Let's try it. Throw a mockingbird off the tee. All right. Ooh, my ankle. So, after much consideration, I realize there is a thick, spicy, pokey piece of death right here that if I try to backhand, it will literally murder me. So, if I forehand, it's gonna murder me. If I do anything, this thing murders me. So I have to go like awkward. Okay, that didn't skip. Luckily, there's a huge ravine on the right side. So I can't decide whether I want to go right side. There's like got one guardian tree that if I threw a harpoon up, it would get in my way. I could forehand, run the risk of hitting those, or I just throw a penny at it and see what the penny does. My lucky penny. It got me that drop in on the hole 3 or 4, so. All right, try not to keep this nose up. Sit. I'll take it. Straight up the gut, super accurate. All right. Nice spiky bush in my way. I'm one with the trees. Here we go. Dinner's ready. Ah! We made our first putt. These things grip. Grip. That's a 1, 2, 3. Hard fought 4. I'll take a 4. Hey! Barely even need the chains. All right, hole 13 at Little Egypt is 301 feet straight up the gut. It's a par 3. Super awesome if you nail it. Super bad if you, I don't know, hit the first tree on the left. Whenever you try to hyzer something out, if you release it a little early, you'll hit that tree. So I'm gonna go Beefy BB6. Beefy Bravo BB6. Putting plastic penny putters. Lone Star Star Loner. Kick a tree. Not that way. All right.
That's what the BB stands for, huh? Beefy
Yeah.
Bravo.
I think this is the play. We'll see if I'm right. Alpha penny on a big float and hyzer. Hello. So playing wooded holes and wooded courses has made me realize that you really just need to disc down. There's no reason to try and jam it all the way out there with muck and I'm gonna fly through the trees and I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna ace it. If I'd have just thrown a harpoon or a penny off the tee, life would have a more harmonious outcome for me than where I am now. Sitting at, this is throwing 3 from this far out, whereas Kennedy just threw a little light mockingbird off the tee, not too much, and she's parked it too. So we're parked 4-3. And then I just got to jam putts
Oh my
from all the way down here
gosh.
to make up for it. It's ridiculous. You see how much harder it is?
So hard.
24, 25, 26, 29, 30. I'm wearing a size 12, by the way. 32, 33, 36, 38, 39, 40, 41, 46, 67. 67.2 feet. I've hit a 73-foot putt. See how he's a little bruised? He got a little bruise on his face.
Back up a little bit.
He's got a blue sprue in the center there. They got chopped. So he's got some blue, and there's a red one. So I've hit a 72-footer with this and a 67-footer with this. Needless to say, my pennies are dialed in. I've only been using them for about a week and a half, 2 weeks now, so. All right, hole 14, par 3. You really want something that's gonna kind of dump early. Hole 14 is a 237-foot par 3. It's basically just like a straight hyzer line. If you throw something too far, it's gonna hit a group of trees that are down there. But if you end up too short, you're kind of screwed. I might just throw a penny on like a hyzer and float it out there. I'm gonna go with the harpoon though. Go with the harpoon and see what we can do. Put it on a hyzer line. Oh, hit that tree branch, but that'll play. Putting our foot back like an Annie. That's so hard. All right, John Montenegro. I figured if I summoned John to help me with my big floaty Annie putts, he would just come down and grab the disc and put it in for me, but. All right, hole 15, 234 feet, par 3. makes a big winding S, which is good for forehand players. Unfortunately, I am not good with forehand. I can't forehand farther than maybe 280. You like that? Little knuckle crack ASMR. So at 234, I will probably throw something that's just gonna turn over and sit flat. So I'm gonna throw a penny. I'm gonna throw my lucky penny. My white lucky penny. Yeah, all right, so the lucky penny shot that was very lucky, because I threw like butt cheeks, we're gonna put down a Lone Star mini marker. Get yours today. Fresh off the press, I love that. It's actually my favorite color. If anybody ever wants to get me anything, I don't have a P.O. box, but I love Tiffany blue. I know, strange for a man to love Tiffany blue. Get in the basket. Penny versus the world. Feet together, remember? Feet together. Bugs buzzing around my head, and I'm just jamming butts out here. Get these bugs off me. Hole 16, 310 feet. Nice little turnover shot if you can get something out straight. Perfect for a BB6 for someone who has an arm like me, or a Mockingbird for someone who has an arm like Kennedy, or anybody really. I'm really gonna have to kind of crank this BB6 out there to make it do what I want, but let's see what we can do. What we can do is hit the first available tree. All right, Alpha BB6, try to just throw it up the gut here. Get my foot placement right. Parked.
For a second, I really thought you were about to ring change.
Didn't have the height, but thank you. Awesome. Whew. But hole 17 is 238 feet. I mean, it goes up here and it cuts left hard for, I'd say, 100 of those 138 feet. So I'm gonna throw the buoy on kind of like a hyzer stall, not enough speed shot. God, you gotta love that. That's so pretty. All right. And I think that's through. I took a little bit of an inside line there. We have good days and we have bad days. Luckily, with Lone Star Plastic, today is a good day. Realistically, this is actually an easy line with the harpoon, but I absolutely released early with that Bowie like a dummy head, so. I'm tired and hungry. All right, guys, final hole, hole 18, 319 feet. Little Egypt is a very tough course that will eat you up if you do not come prepared. And I came prepared, but I don't think I did enough field work ahead of time. So I'm sitting at +2, which is my previous course record with discs that I've had for almost a year. So with discs that I've had in 5 days, I'm able to accomplish course record, if not my personal best, if I get a birdie on this hole. So let's see what I can do. By the way, personal course record, not an actual course record.
Guess who can't use UDisc because he video records with his phone? This guy. Video editing Josh caught it in post-production that we're actually sitting at down 1 right now. So 3 strokes off my personal best, and I got 1 more hole to go. let's see how it plays out.
Smacked a tree, but it's down there. I like that Alpha BB6 a lot. Big turnover, yeah. If you throw a BB6 through this gap, it'll just hold that line and then flex right at the last second, sit underneath the pin. That's the disc. Well, there you go. If you need to know what disc is designed for hole 18, it's definitely the BB6. If I wouldn't have kicked this tree right here, I would have coasted in, boom. All right. And with that, that concludes my course round at Little Egypt. Love this course. If you need to come out here and practice tight lines, this is the course to do it on. You guys saw throughout the video me chopping down trees, trying to hit really tight gaps or gaps that maybe weren't designed to be hit. But I'd like to thank Lone Star Discs. They have some awesome plastic. You guys need to check out everything that they have. You saw me using different plastics, the Alpha, the Bravo. They all have a little bit different flight patterns, so it's really up to you what you prefer. If you see me out at any of the local courses in the Houston and Conroe area, feel free to hit me up. I have a full bag of discs. And as always, I will bring you guys along with my journeys as I huck with Hofstra. Follow me on all my socials and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. Thanks.